Hi, everybody. Hi. Hopefully this works. Hi, and welcome to another episode of the VideoChronic Pop Culture Quiz. I am one of your hosts, VideoDrew, and joined at the last second, right on. Oh, no. So wait, let's see. We might not even be able to be seen. Hold on. Yep, now the thing has gone off. Now no one can see us. Oh, no. Really? Okay. Sorry about that, guys. That was not supposed to happen. But all in the night. So hopefully you guys can all hear us now. You can see us now, right? Good.
Just
yep.
Give
perfect.
us a thumbs up or teeth in the chat view.
Nuts. Eric froze the screen. Probably.
Oh no.
Oh no. So guys, this is the first VideoChronic quiz we've had since the Schmoedown Spectacular, which means ostensibly you should be having nothing but free time now.
Not quite. Still a couple residual things to wrap up for the year, but we're getting there. We're definitely gonna be ready for Thursday for the big one, which I'm excited for.
What's happening Thursday? Oh yeah, our big quiz Thursday. Well, today's also a big quiz actually. Can you have
of course.
Can you have my backpack? Today's also a big quiz because
quizzes.
They're all big quizzes, but especially because I didn't know how many people would want to sign up for this one. We started with just the idea that we were just going to have like Vanessa on tonight's quiz. And then I was like, well, Vanessa and Rachel. And then Alex saw that we were doing it. And then we have Peggy. So we actually have and Peggy. So we actually have a bunch of people joining us to do tonight's quiz of a movie that I've just seen for the very first time of The Holiday.
Wait, what?
I watched it earlier today.
Really?
Yeah, who cares?
I thought you saw it before.
Nope.
Why did you tell me?
Man, did I have some impressions of it. But coming on, joining us, guys, like I said, we have joining us, I see them in the background going, what? We have Rachel Silvestrini, we have Vanessa, we have Peggy, and we have Alex. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey. So hopefully you guys can all see and hear us, right? We're not frozen. Sweet. So yeah, guys, tell us a little bit. What's your experience with the Nancy Meyers classic, The Holiday?
Oh, you're muted. You're muted, babe.
Rachel's muted.
That helps. I mean, you could probably still hear me anyways, but I love this movie. I think it's so sweet. I've always wanted to find my Jack Black when I moved back to LA, and it didn't happen, so I left. I was like, fuck you guys. But yeah, it's sweet. It's predictable, but like so is every other Christmas movie. But I love the fact that this movie was written specifically with these 4 actors in mind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
and it's a letter to old Hollywood.
And what about you, Vanessa? What was your experience with this film?
I just watched it for the first time like 2 weeks ago or a week ago.
Wow.
And then I watched it again a couple days after because I was like, you know what? This is a really nice movie. I really enjoyed it a lot. And I love Kate Winslet too. So I had to watch it. And I just enjoy Jack Black's character in this movie. Like I love them two together in this movie. So yeah.
Fun fact, according to your sister Nancy, saying Jack Black forgot he was in this movie for a hot second. I remember that interview. That's probably a fact. That Jack Black did not know he was in a movie the entirety of this filming.
And so many. So I couldn't understand that.
Yeah, that was like a red carpet interview he was in the middle of that he forgot.
Peggy, you're a rom-com sort of queen. What's your love of this film?
I watch this movie every December. It is right up here on my wall, right there.
Oh wow!
So I know it pretty well. I'm gonna be pissed if I get even one wrong.
Oh wow! Okay, that's some strong words. I mean, I did just see the movie, but then again, I was busy making TikToks about how much I did not like it. So I'm like, I know, blasphemy, and I know Eric doesn't love it when I say how much I don't like films, but this one is less because of the style and more just because of my feelings about the holidays. I think I'm not a big holiday person. What about you, Alex?
Different strokes, different colors.
I feel like this definitely needs to be a Cinema Bias episode. I feel like we didn't have this conversation in a little bit more depth. True. This is definitely a mother-daughter movie in my case. I also, mother-daughter movies are 9 times out of 10, serial killer movies like American Psycho, Silence of the Lambs, or Hannibal. But we also love ourselves on Nancy Meyers. That aesthetic. I mean, you could spot it being a Nancy Meyers movie a mile away. I mean, just look at the interior design and the costumes. I mean,
yeah, I definitely realized that Nancy Meyers has an aesthetic, and that aesthetic is very not VideoDrew. That's what I can say for that. Like the whole
very
movie,
white.
like, it's very white. It's a lot of cream. It's a lot of stuff. I feel like I would spill something on the carpet, and like that would be it. That's it.
A lot of wine.
Yeah, a lot of wine.
French.
So guys, we do have the Streamlabs open for tonight. That's streamlabs.com VideoDrew. How we do these games is there's 20 questions about one movie. We at the end of the night we take all the donations and we split it between the house, which gets 50%, and the winner of the game, which gets 50%. And just in case you're wondering if the house is ever the winner, that's happened all of 2 times. Yeah. I think the entire time we've been playing this game twice a week since March. So that's probably not going to happen on this one, but you never know. So guys, I know you guys have all been here before, but I guess we can go over the rules real quick. Yeah.
You want to take this?
Yeah. You got
me.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think you've all been here before. The rules, as we know, are 20 questions in the realm of the holiday tonight, and 2 points per question. 1 point if you like to go with multiple choice. We will ask you once we count down who needs multiple choice, and at which point we'll have the others hold their boards up to make sure they're not changing their answers, and then we will read the options to you. And yeah, we'll continue on that trajectory until we get to the end of the quiz, at which point if there's a 5-point difference. We'll have a 5-point question ready to go. And there's Andres. Thank you, Andres.
Thanks, Andres.
Thank Andres for recovering tonight from having his wisdom teeth removed.
Oh yeah, how are you, Andres? I hope you're doing well.
Yeah, he said he texted me earlier. Said he's doing okay, and he loves us very much.
He loves us. Yeah, that's what window C surgery feels like. It feels like loving you very much.
But yes, that also reminds me that we have donations coming in, so that everyone you can donate. We appreciate it, and half of that will go to the winner tonight, as usual. And also, we all do ask that everyone be on the private chat, so that way if people can play along with the audience, like to do. And I think that's
yeah. How fun was that being able to play along in the audience during Spectacular? I feel like that was a really fun thing. Good time,
yeah.
Yeah.
We just caught it, like, this is live. Don't.
Yeah, everyone shut up. We could just do it live.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. I guess that will about get us started. And yeah. Other than that, besides me trying to make my shirt less like chroma keyed, I guess we can get ready for the VideoChronic pop culture quiz starting now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Everyone.
Oh yeah, and of course, but guys, of course, we have multiple choice. Did you see this thing about the whiteboard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And of course, as always, this is not a marker substitute for our favorite show, the movie trivia Schmoedown. Yeah. Of which I am on break for the moment. Thank God.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Taking
well earned.
Yeah.
Well earned break.
Thank you. And that will be back in January for the awards and the draft, and then February.
Shirt sales these I don't get it. Like it's like anyway. Okay, let's go. Okay. Ready.
Let's do this.
Where my pen go? Never mind. Never mind. Let's get started. Nope, that's smart. That's makeup. I'll figure it out.
Okay. All right. First question, everyone. What gift does Iris give to Jasper for Christmas at their company party?
Okay, I'm gonna figure out who they are through the context clue.
Everyone's locked in on this one. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Drew.
Okay, so you didn't think I was gonna get it, but I did. It's a first edition of some book by some guy.
Okay. Rachel.
Yeah, it's first edition book.
Vanessa.
A first edition book.
Peggy.
First edition book.
And Alex.
Where'd you get it? From that lovely little,
it's in Young Garden that time.
We used to go when we were together. First edition.
It's like, yeah,
we were in Young Garden that time.
It's like, oh, girl, stop it.
Correct, everyone. So it's 2 across the board. Okay, everyone. Next question. Okay.
Yeah.
Oops, sorry. Sorry. Okay. I'll ask this one because I didn't know. I know it's a little easier. I wrote this a while ago, but I know even though Drew kind of jumped right into this.
Oh well.
Who directed the film?
Okay, well, this is the one where I cannot. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't think that was the kind of question.
I didn't plan to be. I forgot to change that because it's up our standards for these things.
How about this? You have to spell her name right.
Yeah, okay, you should know right now.
Yeah, this is one where the spelling's gonna count.
Shut up, Aaron. This is the first director's question I've gotten in a really long time.
How many roles did this person have within the movie? That's the real question. The process
Person in the
making this
movie?
Well, they weren't actually in the movie. You're asking about the director, right? You said the director?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. The director of the actual movie. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm glad we're getting this out of the way right away. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Rachel.
Nancy Meyers, and to answer Alex's question, 3. She was the writer, producer, and director.
Ooh. Vanessa.
Nancy Meyers.
And Peggy.
Nancy Meyers.
Alex.
It's cream and beige herself, Nancy Meyers.
And Drew.
She's like a less interesting Nora Ephron, Nancy Meyers.
Golden hot take.
No, it's a fan. Man, this movie's got some lot of. Never mind. Keep going. I know I'm not gonna do that thing that annoys you where I just like take these scalding hot takes about this movie that we're doing a quiz on. So
I enjoy this movie.
Okay.
I enjoy this movie.
Okay. Jack Black forgot he was on it.
Yes.
In it.
Well, I thought it's true of most movies. Okay.
Yeah.
Question 3. What film composer is Miles listening to in his car when he first meets Iris?
Spelling doesn't count, right?
No, it always spells.
Do your best.
Oh, God.
Oh, we got no donation from, let's see. What did it say?
Your album is in my heart.
Oh, thanks, Jonathan Caro, with a $10 donation. Awesome. Boop. Let's see.
Okay. All right, 5, 4, 3.
I want
2.
multiple choice because
Okay.
I want the point.
Okay, well, just for Rachel. Rachel, is A, Hans Zimmer, B, Ennio Morricone, C, John Williams, or D, Bernard Herrmann?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, Vanessa, let's go.
Yeah, it's B.
B. And Vanessa?
Ennio Morricone. I think I spelled it wrong.
Yeah, I think I know
Very
who
sure.
you're talking
But yes.
I probably spelled it wrong too. Ennio Morricone.
about. And Alex?
Ennio Morricone?
And Drew?
Okay, so I thought his name was Enrico Morricone.
That's why I wanted multiple choice.
It's the improvement on the name. That's what it is.
Yeah, that counts.
That counts.
That counts. That counts. Ennio Morricone, whatever. It's not spell.
Yeah.
And I might add a couple extra letters. It's a Western guy.
Yeah. I feel like we should give Rachel the point because she was scared to like spell it incorrectly.
Oh, is that why? I thought she just didn't know who it was.
I literally had a Neo Mars. Yeah, like I could not spell it correctly at all.
It's
Which is horrible.
It's a hard
I was totally joking, Rachel. Maybe I should have made that more clear. The spelling does not count. We'll give Rachel the point then.
Okay, we'll give everyone 2
Hey.
points. We can confidently say that everyone.
I forgot that you might actually think that I was not lying.
Next question.
I do not know how to spell.
Okay. What actor has a minor role as Ben, Amanda's in-house trailer editor?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're about like the guy, the assistant guy at the very beginning?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's a part of this movie. I mean, like, God, okay. It's on my TikTok. Guys, just go to my TikTok. You'll see which part of this movie really, really got to me.
Good to know.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for the donation, Jake.
How am I supposed to take spies in this amazing woman? I know I'll see you too, Alex. You got this.
Oh, yeah. Jake's saying you got this, Alex. C2A.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Start with Peggy.
It'd be Jim Halpert himself, John Krasinski.
Alex.
John Krasinski, director of A Quiet Place.
Drew.
Yeah, it's don't know how to spell his name either. Everyone's gonna go with John Krasinski.
Rachel.
Couldn't remember if it was Z or C or Z or S, but Krasinski.
Vanessa.
Big Tuna himself, John Krasinski.
Yeah.
That's right. 2.
I know why. You know what? I know why you like this movie because it has a leading role of a character whose leading thing is it the big time Hollywood.
No, maybe yeah.
Yeah,
A big Tom trailer editor,
It's
trailer
like-
producer.
it's the best part of this movie. It's that speech where he's like, "You're just a big Hollywood trailer producer. And I was like, okay.
It's a dream.
All right. Next question. When Miles believes his girlfriend is off shooting a film, he discovers that she was actually where with another man.
Oh,
How specific do you want us to be?
Where does he say that she was?
Wait, where did she say that she
Where
was?
does he say that she was?
City?
Yeah, I'm getting
Right,
multiple choice.
wait, that's phrased wrong. Where does he think she is?
No.
where does he say she is?
She actually is. She actually was.
Okay, so where she actually was?
I thought she was here. She was actually here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna need multiple choice on that one.
Okay.
I'm like
For 5,
70% sure, but
3,
Just be
2.
yeah.
Can you repeat
Makes
the
sense.
question? Just
Yeah.
yeah.
When Miles believes his girlfriend is off shooting a film, he discovers that she was actually where with another man.
I'm not gonna risk it.
I like misunderstanding this question.
He says, "I thought she was here. She was here."
Oh, you want like the quote? Like you want the answer?
Or
To...
like the place he said.
He says she was in a city.
Yes.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, I'm gonna need multiple choice though.
Rachel's got it.
Okay. All right.
Hell yeah.
4, 3. Okay. Well, first for Alex. Alex, is it A, Santa Monica, B, San Diego, C, San Francisco, or D, Santa Barbara?
Can you repeat those options for me?
Yeah. Is it A, Santa Monica, B, San Diego, C, San Francisco, or D, Santa Barbara?
Yeah. I'm just gonna go with that one. I'm just gonna. My first thought was literally Mexico. And I was like, clearly it's none of these answers, so I'm glad I didn't say
How many of these actors
Mexico.
were in the film first night?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just kept thinking Mexico.
Okay. Let's start with Alex. Let's start with Alex.
Oh, A.
A, Santa Monica. And Rachel?
She said she was in Santa Monica.
Yeah. Vanessa?
I don't know why, but I forgot the T, but it's Santa Monica.
Challenge.
He spelled it phonetically like we all say it.
Okay.
And
I was like so confused. It was like she said Santa Fe, but she's back in Los Angeles. I just wrote down Los Angeles, and then I was like, oh, you want the? She said she's in Santa Monica.
Santa Monica. Yes.
But I did write Santa first, and I like wrote it out, and I was like, for some reason that just did not seem right to me. I don't know why.
But he talked with her for a second, not like this is my new boyfriend. He lives in Santa Monica. I was like, that's not.
She gets out.
No, he says she woke up this morning and said she looked outside and it was snowing. She was in Santa Monica.
But I'm just saying with that brief.
Would they do? Go to weather.com?
Yeah.
I had a good laugh about that.
Weather.com.
Maybe she lives in Santa Monica.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And he mailed her Christmas presents. That's the effed up
He
part.
stood in line at
But-
FedEx to make sure she got it on time.
I know.
He waited in line at FedEx. Mm.
I love how we're just destroying potential questions for.
I know.
Yeah, maybe
I was like, oh, shoot, no, don't do it.
Scratch that one off.
Yeah, right.
he was less himself.
Good to see you, Rachel, Alex. Thank you, Jude.
Oh, thank you so much, Movie for Nobi, for the donation. And obviously, he says, "Let's like a fun ladies' night. The return of the Mac, and then Eric. A fine turn for Jack Black. It was less himself, but sold the part. It was predictable but fun. Happy holidays. Good night, all. Good to see you, Rachel, Alex, Peggy, and Drew. Thanks, Movie for Nobi.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay. Next question, everyone. Arthur, the elderly man Iris befriends, used to work as what in the film industry?
Well, several things.
Yeah. Oh, his big.
Yeah, I mean, like,
The
how
biggest one?
specific do you want it to be?
The big job that he had. Yeah.
Because he was also this and that. Whoa.
Hey.
Good luck, everybody.
Thank you so much, Vernon, with your $50 donation. Crazy. Thank you so much.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now we can get it.
Yeah. Now you have reason to care.
Hmm?
Okay.
Mhm.
5,
Mhm.
4, 3, 2, 1. You all right?
I bit my tongue again.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's start with Peggy.
He's a screenwriter.
Screenwriter. Alex.
I initially put writer, but I put down screenwriter instead.
Rachel.
Screenwriter.
Vanessa?
I went the other way and said film writer.
I went the third way and just went right.
I'll take that. I'll take it, guys. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
In Hollywood, you're not allowed
She's like, actually, he wrote cinema.
Good question.
Actually, it sounds like you're doing this. It's like a movie critic. No.
Oh, true. He could be a critic.
Next question. Arthur, Amanda's elderly neighbor, says that he helped amend an iconic line of dialogue from what classic film?
Oh.
You're looking for the movie, not the line, right?
Yeah, it's a secondhand quote, right? Because she's saying it to
yeah, Iris.
Jack Black that he told her, right?
Yeah.
I think I'm right. Okay.
Answer's still the same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, it's almost like you haven't seen this movie in the last 5 hours.
I mean,
Because
because
he
you hate
doesn't.
it.
No, I don't hate it. I'm trying to remember, see if I can remember it, but like, because it's just like, but he doesn't say the line. She says the line to somebody else.
Well, I'm not asking for line. I'm asking for the movie.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, the name of the movie?
Yes.
Oh, I think about the line.
I'll throw you one. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's start with Drew.
Okay, it's Casablanca. He added the kid to Here's Looking at You, Kid.
All right, Peggy.
Here's looking at you, Elsa.
Alex.
Oh, me. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah. Casablanca. See that one.
Yep. Rachel.
Yeah, here's looking at you, Elsa. Just doesn't have the right ring.
Yeah. And Vanessa.
Casablanca.
Correct.
So far, the scores, everyone's perfect.
Except for Alex, won multiple choice once.
Multiple choice
Oh,
ones.
Yeah.
oh. Yeah.
Alex just bribed me to like the movie better. That's, you know what, I might pick up on that.
All right. Next question. Sorry, 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. So, why did Iris stop dating Jasper, despite still being in love with him?
Oh, I know the answer.
Oh.
No, it's still happening.
Why am I blanking? Oh,
5.
I don't know how hyper specific you want, but I
know.
know. Hyper
Give me a little
specific.
time to find out.
I was like,
Right.
I'm just gonna put all the information.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Peggy.
I hope I got this right. He said there was square peg and a round hole.
Bring a round hole. Alex.
Specifically, he cheated on her, and he only said "I love you" almost 4 times.
This is Rachel.
He started sleeping with Sarah, the douche.
Vanessa.
He cheated on her.
Andrew.
He cheated on her with Sarah, who worked on the 19th floor.
Yeah, it was because he
Yeah,
cheated
it's
on
great.
her. Okay.
Dang it. I love how we all just threw in extra. We're like, fuck this guy.
But she totally said that quote.
Yeah, no, but
That's not
Said the quote.
it's fine. I got one wrong. It happens. What can you do?
Oh, Peggy.
Still close game, Peggy. Very close. Okay. Next question. What is the name of Iris's dog, whom Amanda watches over through the rest of the film?
Wait, what? I forgot that there was a dog. I didn't kind of be like, wait, is that whose dog is it? Did she leave her dog to take care of?
Yeah.
I know that was like one of those things. I was like, oh, you're leaving your dog?
Which honestly, I'm like, I'm literally like, where can I go to this house in the middle of London, like outside of London, with a dog and hang out and meet your hot brother? Like, what? Yes.
To be fair, sure, it's a far away from London.
Show me around this like picturesque small English town.
I'm gonna need multiple on this, I think.
Okay. 5, 4, 3,
So beautiful.
2, 1. Multiple for Drew. Everyone else is locked in. Correct. Okay. Peggy, you're locked in. You look a little unsure.
I'm reluctantly locked in. Yes.
Okay.
I'm gun shy now.
Drew, is it A, Reggie, B, Charlie, C. Georgie, or D. Frankie?
Charlie?
Charlie. Okay. B. And Peggy.
Charlie.
Charlie.
Yeah.
Alex.
The name of my future daughter, Charlie.
Wow. Rachel.
That's the name I had picked out. It's it.
Charlie.
And Vanessa.
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
Although I have a question. When she went to leave early, who the fuck was going to take care of Charlie?
I know.
She's like, oh, I'm leaving the next day. I'm like, bitch, that dog's going to be alone for
I would
13
imagine
days.
Graham. I
At
would
that
imagine
point,
Graham would do it.
Brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure she would have made arrangements, necessary arrangements. So
My
He
only thing
didn't
about
leave
it.
with Charlie. Like, he was like, yeah, if you leave, go ahead. But, like,
If
he didn't
Graham-
leave with the dog.
If Graham's drunkenly crashing there, I'm sure he's taking care of the dog.
That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. Graham's taking care of the dog.
She just doesn't seem reliable, is all I'm saying.
No, fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
That's also just like a comment on his fatherhood, though. Like, I feel like a longer discussion needs to be had about Graham.
I love Graham.
Oh, we got another donation.
Got another donation.
Screw it. I'll be back straight. It's holiday season. Here's another present for me. Happy holidays to videos from NerdChronic, Alex, Peggy, Rachel, and Vanessa.
Thank you so much, Jonathan. Saying I'll be nice.
Thank
We're
you.
at $100 now, so yeah, let's
Yeah.
do it now. Like, come on, ladies, let's get excited.
Yay.
Oh, like Donkey Kong, y'all.
Okay, next question. When Amanda asks Iris over instant message if there are any men in her town, what does Iris say in response?
She types it. Just kidding.
Question 11. How much does Drew hate this movie?
I don't. I don't hate it. I just
So much.
Is it A? Very much. Is it A? 10 out of 10.
I would say I hate this movie because right afterwards I started watching like a Tyler Perry film. So like I don't hate it.
Wait, you had to watch this movie out of your brain with a Tyler Perry film? Wow.
Oh,
I'm just saying that, like I was like, okay, I guess we're just gonna slam through a couple films today that I just need to watch. To be fair, then I started watching Yes Man, so it's a wide berth of movies that I just didn't think I was gonna have to watch during the course of my life.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's start with Alex.
Zip 0.
0. Rachel.
Jack's the dog.
0.
Vanessa.
Honestly, 0.
Peggy.
0.
And Drew.
I feel like what kind of weird ass children of men situation you got going on in your town? Zero men. There's 0 men where you are. Honestly,
It's the British version of the mascara.
yeah. This joke has bad to me.
You know what? I would be really, really into that. Okay.
Yeah, right?
I would just like to
sleep over one of these nights.
I would just
Yeah.
like to know how much those airplane tickets were if they were going the next day.
Right?
Yeah.
Seriously.
During the holiday season.
And first class because you know she's bougie like that.
Yeah.
Leaning back and the
While
seat,
Iris
you
is
know,
in the middle
books and
seat.
everything.
She rich. We know that.
Next question. What word does Arthur use to describe both his late wife and Iris?
Uh,
Yeah. What specific word
Oh,
does Arthur use to describe his late wife and
I
Iris?
remember him using it.
I think
I'm gonna go multiple choice on this one.
I feel like I'm gonna get tripped up if I go multiple choice.
I'm like,
I just want.
Okay, I'm gonna use the same word that I can remember him using for her a lot, so I'm gonna assume it's the same word.
All right, 5, 4,
Yeah.
3,
Just stick with this.
2, 1. Multiple choice for Vanessa. Vanessa's gonna lock in. All right, Vanessa. Is it A, spunk, B, moxie, C, vigor, or D, gumption?
Darn, I should have gone to multiple.
Can you repeat those the choices again?
Yes. Is it A, spunk, B, moxie, C, vigor, or D, gumption?
They're all
Literally-
weird, funny words.
I really
All
hope it's
white
not
words,
one.
though.
I really hope it's not one of them.
He's not.
That one.
Arthur. I was thinking the wrong person. I was thinking Jude Law. I was like, okay, so my answer will be interesting.
Okay, let's try with Vanessa.
A, spunk.
Peggy,
gumption.
Alex,
Sweet baby Jesus. It is gumption.
Rachel,
Gumption.
right, she's frozen. Okay,
Rachel, you're frozen, but we can hear you.
We can hear you. Oh, there
you go. And
you're good.
again, I thought I was thinking of Jude Law, so I was like, interesting. He keeps calling her interesting.
Most interesting guy I've ever met.
He just keeps like saying that really consistently.
Okay.
It was Gumption, right?
Yes, it was Gumption. Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I was like, did 4 of us get it wrong?
So
It's actually Moxie.
That was question 11. We are question 12, like about halfway through. The score at the moment is Drew with 19.
That's so good for me. Holy moly.
Peggy with 20. Peggy and Vanessa with 20. Alex with 21, and Rachel with the lead with 22.
Ooh.
Tight race.
Rachel.
Has Rachel missed one?
No. I don't think Rachel's missed yet.
No.
Yeah. Okay. What does Iris's brother Graham, Jude Law, do for a living?
Oh, shoot.
Oh,
shoot. I know it's something with whatchamacallit. I know it's something with whatchamacallit. I'm like, there's a lot of different kinds of jobs within this field, so I'm like
5, 4.
I'm gonna wing it.
2, 1.
Shoot your shot.
Okay, everyone's locked in, I think. All right, let's start with Rachel.
Book editor.
Vanessa.
Book editor.
Peggy.
Book editor.
Alex.
Sweet baby Jesus, book editor.
Nice.
I almost put down book agent, and I was like, book agent, editor. I don't know what to do.
It's like a family business for them. Like
I don't like she doesn't work in books, but she works with writing and stuff.
What does she do? She's a book editor. What does she do? I feel like this is family business.
I can tell you the exact answer, but I'm scared to say if it's a question.
It's a very mean one.
I know.
That was not a question.
I'm like, I know what she does. I know what everyone in that family does. Because
the kids do nothing.
The kids, I hope, don't do anything.
No, I know what their parents do. Because they say it once, and I'm psychotic about quotes.
Girl.
Okay.
I know.
Next question. What famous actor appears as himself when Iris and Miles are looking at movies at the video store?
So good. Can't go anywhere.
Ooh. I forgot about this one.
Nancy Meyers just calls up her rich and famous friends, and she's like,
Actually, the anecdote of that was that this person was just walking through.
Sorry.
Hey, do you want to be in the scene? He's like, sure.
Sorry.
Oh, well, never mind.
Yeah, he was driving by the scene and saw cameras and like stopped and walked in to see what was going on, and he was like, "Oh, Nancy, cool!" And like,
I never knew that
movie, right?
I refuse to believe that's real. That no, I can't believe that. Only in LA, I guess.
I saw from the weird state of Hollywood where the video stores were only selling DVDs, like only renting out DVDs. Yeah, now they're DVDs.
Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, start with Vanessa.
Dustin Hoffman.
Peggy.
You can't go anywhere. Dustin Hoffman.
Alex.
Oh, Alex? Sorry. Rain Man himself.
Rachel.
Dustin Hoffman.
There you go. Okay. And Drew.
Yeah.
Dustin Hoffman.
That's correct.
Oh.
Everyone.
Pizza pan. Yeah.
I hate.
Definitely not supposed to be in the movie.
Definitely. Nancy Meyers, nice lady. Nice lady.
5 minutes of Wapner.
Right, next question. Okay, what is the first film Miles picks up to show Iris when they are perusing movies at the video store?
Oh, damn it!
The first.
He mentions a lot.
Can't we guys name 2 of them? God damn it!
Shoot.
I'm gonna have to go multiple choice just to be safe.
It's going to be all the ones that we know. Like it's going to be all the ones that he references.
Over there. Yeah.
I can eliminate a couple of them. I just don't know what the first one is.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Well, choice for
Me.
Peggy. Okay.
Yep.
Peggy, is it A, Jaws, B, Chariots of Fire, C, Driving Miss Daisy, or D, The Graduate?
Oh shoot.
I just love it.
You're prodigy.
Can you repeat the options one more time? Just as I'm playing the scene in my head. So
Is it A, Jaws, B, Chariots of Fire, C, Driving Miss Daisy, or D, The Graduate?
I'm gonna go.
2 notes and you got yourself a villain.
All right. Totally, bro.
Okay. 5, 4,
I said that going in my head now.
All right, let's start with Peggy.
I went Chariots of Fire as the first. I don't know.
All right. Alex?
God, yes.
I guesstimated. I knew it was one of them, but I was like, I don't know.
Rachel?
Clang, 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 clang.
Vanessa?
Chariots of Fire.
Andrew?
Never seen this movie. Chariots of Fire.
Yes.
So boring.
Now I have to just go back and like listen to the Graduate score. I don't remember the score at all.
It's so good.
I'm like Mike Nichols. I don't know, man. I just remember his
Apparently
character.
the only part of Mrs. Robinson they used was the do 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 do. Like they didn't use any of the lyrics.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh wait, no, they do the Hello Darkness. Hello Darkness, my friend. They do that when he's at the college.
Yeah.
I think that. Yeah.
Because he's an idiot.
Okay.
He's
Next
learning.
question.
He's a kid. He's a 22-year-old.
All right.
Statement stand.
Okay. What island location does Amanda briefly consider traveling to before deciding to go to England?
Ooh.
Kayak for one.
Nope.
Nope.
Nancy says, I watched Driving Miss Daisy for the first time a long time ago, and I kept saying, where the hell do I know that song from? It was from this movie.
Because it's cheeky.
It's funny how that goes. Yeah.
I didn't do multiple.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Multiple choice for Drew. Is everyone else good? Locked in. All right. Drew, is it A, Hawaii, B, Bora Bora, C, Fiji, or D, Tahiti?
So freaking, because like my brain was saying, Bora Bora, but, like I don't think that's right. Can I have the multiple one more time?
Is it A, Hawaii, B, Bora Bora, C, Fiji, or D, Tahiti?
Sometimes you have to take big swings in life. Let's say Bora Bora.
Okay. And Alex?
Bora Bora.
Rachel?
Bora Bora, it's sexy, sexy.
Vanessa?
Bora
That's
Bora.
serendipity.
Peggy?
I went Bali. I got a letter right.
It was Bora Bora. That's correct.
But yeah, I like to tie in all of my holiday movies together.
Hey, I'm down with it. I appreciate it. I love it.
Bora Bora.
It was
You know
Bora
what? You know
Bora.
this movie would look totally different in the air of like Airbnb. You'd be like, no, I'm not looking after your dog. What are you fucking crazy?
That's a huge selling point to me. I'm sorry. I'd be like, do you have more? Can I
Or if you get sick,
sit
like,
for your
you
name?
know, you can't be like,
Can
you
I
can't be
go to that Mysterious Cat Island over by Japan, or that Dog Island in
Yeah.
Japan? That's like that. I'm like, that's vacation.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds dope. That sounds
Right?
fantastic.
All right. Next question. Amanda dumps her boyfriend, Ethan, at the beginning of the film because he slept with whom at his office?
Are you looking for the name?
No, just the title of like who they were
Oh, okay.
to him.
I don't think they say the name.
Yeah, I'll
That's
say
what
the
I was
name.
thinking. I was like, I can give an age.
It's stripping her.
I was like, I can give an age.
Okay.
I
I like this guy too, who plays the spurned
Yeah, it's
boyfriend.
kind of
It's
Ben Affleck.
it's not gonna be a question, right? It's
No.
Ed Burns. He's like on the
Yeah.
New York version of like a knockoff Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like also like he's like the Aiden. He's like one of our Aidens.
Yeah.
He's kind of like a
Yeah.
he did like indie movies back in the day, and then but he's like a
Brothers
working
McMullen.
class dude.
Well,
He's
Yeah, he's-
too
well, he actually-
pretty to be like an indie actor.
He's like a bunch of these movies.
aggressive.
Yeah.
Well, he actually directed Cameron Diaz in what movie?
Brothers McMullen.
Oh,
No.
that is
Wait,
one
is
of
it,
them.
is it a drama? Is it a comedy?
It's a drama, but I think it's like an indie-ish. Like it's one of those indie movies that like kind of crossed over in the early '90s, I think.
And probably
I don't
the one of the brothers maybe
Yeah,
whatever
it's-
sounds familiar is
Yeah,
one
it's
hit.
definitely
That's one
not
of his films.
Spike Jonze's being Joe Malkovich. So that's all I want to be. I can't
Three.
think of any.
2, 1. Let's start with Alex.
She's a receptionist and she's 24 years old.
And Rachel.
His 24-year-old secretary.
Secretary. Vanessa.
His assistant.
Assistant. Peggy.
Receptionist.
Receptionist. And Drew.
I also put assistant.
Assistant. It was his receptionist,
Oh no.
which is not the same thing as an assistant.
Oh, yeah, I'll take the L for that
Yeah,
one.
I mean,
well,
it's definitely.
It's the
very
same thing as a
flexible.
secretary.
Receptionist and secretary are like the same thing.
Okay.
I'll give that to her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both answer phones and schedule your plans and
I mean,
cover up
frozen
affairs.
assistant, but I get that that's a different
Yeah.
word.
All right. Next question. Then we'll give a score update. All right. What are the names of Graham's 2 daughters?
What?
You want both of them?
Yes.
That's a 5-pointer?
No.
Wait,
Oh,
does he
come
have,
on. They say it a bunch.
Just 2.
wait, which one's Graham?
Drew Law.
He has 3 kids. He's got 3 kids.
No.
Got two.
I'm gonna go multiple choice.
Okay.
No.
I know this.
5,
I know one of them. I can't remember the other one.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Start with. Oh no. Start with. Sorry. Small choice for Vanessa.
I thought there was 3 kids.
There's only 2. Okay. So
Wait, 'cause I
Vanessa.
don't remember their names.
Vanessa. Is it A. Gracie and Lydia, B. Ellie and Cynthia, C. Tiffany and Victoria, or D. Sophie and Olivia?
Okay.
All right. Vanessa
Sophie and Olivia.
and Peggy.
You don't write tense. So
Sophie and, Alex.
Supposed to be Mr. Napkin Head. That's no idea.
It's like
And Rachel.
Sorry, I don't know.
That's fine.
Sophie and Olivia.
And Drew.
this is the most charming I've ever found Jude Law. I was playing Mr. Napkin Head.
Yeah.
Sophie and Olivia. I thought there was a third kid, and I just didn't remember that kid's name.
Your word Mandela effect.
Yeah.
Is it what Sophie and Olivia? Correct.
Yeah. I did watch the movie Ryan, and I got that answer right, Ryan. I just thought there was 3 kids.
Okay. So the score now.
you look like my Barbie. I can't do an
Okay.
English accent at all.
So creepy.
At all. At all.
After that,
Perfect.
after that question, the score now is Drew with 28, Vanessa with 29, Peggy with 30, Alex with 33, and Rachel still with 34.
I would think that like me getting 28 on a quiz would just be like the best day ever for me. But like, no, this is like a quiz where everyone else is doing perfect.
We're so proud of you, Drew.
Something
We're so
6
very
minutes.
proud of you.
I'm proud of myself.
Okay. Next question. What 2 famous actors appear as themselves in the trailer Amanda is producing at the start of the film?
Should
Why did
just the actors, not the title or the release date, or
Just the actors.
Let's see who the chick was.
I don't know the chick's name.
Yeah, this is, so many of these are these two combine the 2 things. I feel like this is the question. I'll take multiple because I know who the dude is, so I'll get it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do it too.
3,
I know the dude and not the
2,
girl.
1. Okay.
Oh, wait.
Multiple for Drew and
Yes.
Peggy.
And
All right.
yeah.
Drew is it Ethan Hawke and Kirsten Dunst, Josh Duhamel and Julia Stiles? Sorry, C. Ben Affleck and Mandy Moore, or D. James Franco and Lindsay Lohan?
Oh, I was thinking the kissing couple. I didn't. Okay, I was going with a completely different couple of people who were in the first part of the movie.
Wait, were those people famous?
Yeah,
One
well,
of them.
kinda.
One of them was. I know who the
Is it one of them?
woman was.
Well,
The girl
the-
was ish.
Yeah, then the beginning. I guess it's not a question, but yeah, in the beginning where they're kissing, it's Odette Yetzman
Yeah,
or
and
Odette
Alex
Anderson.
O'Loughlin. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I was. I couldn't
she
remember
was
the
in
girl.
movie, You Again with Kristen Bell.
Damn it! Waste of a point. All right.
Oh wait, you again? Like the Jamie Lee Curtis,
Yeah.
and Sigourney Weaver and Kristen Bell, and I guess this chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, let's start
And
with Peggy.
Betty White and Forrest Leachman.
It was James Franco
Yeah.
and Lindsay Lohan.
Andrew,
Yeah, I got James Franco. I didn't see the chick was Lindsay Lohan.
Alex.
How do you happen to have two guns?
Lindsay Lohan and James Franco.
What movie are they making? I have to ask that question. Is it like Wanted?
The movie is called Deception, coming out Christmas Day.
Corruption Production.
A happy red, not a Scorsese red.
Rachel and
Yeah.
Vanessa.
She didn't know her father, Lindsay Lohan, James Franco.
Yeah, it's funny because
At least now you know he was interesting.
One gun wasn't enough.
But it's just because it sounds like now, this is before, but it sounds like the plot of the new Hitman movie that came out a couple years ago.
It also sounds like a plot of Wanted, but like a gender reverse, like version of
I guess
Wanted.
kind of, but
Yeah,
Franco's
Yeah, I'm saying the girl didn't know her dad, and then he shows up and he's like, "I knew your dad. Here's a gun." It's Wanted.
I don't think he gave her a gun though. I honestly wouldn't trust Lindsay
got two
Lohan with a
guns for
stapler. So
He had two guns. Just
Well,
in
I
case.
trust
How do you happen to have two guns?
He doesn't.
pockets. Men get pockets.
It's just why you love the movie, because the one of the heroes of this movie, in a line said by Jude Law, goes like, "I'm a book guy. Like I'm a guy with 2 kids, and you're a famous LA movie editor." It's like amazing. The line is amazing.
He has a cow.
And he has a cow. Jeez.
All right. Next question. Amanda believes her emotional and romantic issues stem from her inability to do what?
I want to say foreplay, but I know that's not right.
Wow, everyone wrote that down fast. Well, she does consider it overrated.
There's so much stuff when she's like, "I don't like foreplay," and he's like, "That's so interesting." I'm like,
He's like, what do you think about foreplay?
overrated.
Yeah.
I
5,
mean, to be fair,
4,
sometimes
Like, who came up with
3,
that? Who came up with that?
2.
a man.
One.
The excitement with her saying it's overrated though is so sad.
Let's start with Drew.
He's like, what? Whoa.
Cry.
All right. Peggy.
Cry.
Alex.
Cry. She hasn't cried since she was 15.
Rachel.
Cry.
Vanessa.
Cry.
It was cry. Correct.
But that Drew's our winner just of like doing the best that she's done in a while.
You get most improved.
Mm-hmm.
All right. All right. So we have reached the final question here in the main quiz. The score now is Drew with 31, Vanessa 33, Peggy with 33, Alex with 37, and Rachel with 38.
Dun, dun, dun.
It's still close game. Okay. The final question in the main quiz. Looks like we will do the 5-pointer. Okay. Arthur says he is worried the corsage he gives to Iris is too what?
Wait, what?
Arthur says that he is worried the corsage he gives to Iris is too what?
Yeah, I'm gonna need multiple choice.
Play the scene in your head.
Like,
Do you know the scene?
like I haven't seen this movie in ages, like years, literally.
When she
years.
goes to pick him up to take him to the event, and he gives her a
Yeah.
corsage.
Oh
And he
wait,
There you go. There it is. There
Found
it
it.
is.
Okay, girl, women do this for each other.
Ew. We're like, no, we know you know this.
And I'm like, wait, it's on this. I'm like, well, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Everyone have an answer? All right. Let's start with Rachel.
I'm looking for corny in my life.
Vanessa?
I put cheesy.
Cheesy.
Oh,
Nikki?
no.
Corny.
Alex?
Oh wait, I put old fashioned. He calls it old fashioned.
He
He
does.
says old fashioned, and it's a thing. It's so...
Corny.
Corny? It was corny.
He does say old fashioned though. He does
But
describe
that's not
it as
what
old
he's
fashioned.
he's worried about it being.
Fashion, but
But it's not what he's worried about it being.
Yeah.
I remember him saying the word old fashioned, and it's like it's not too
You
old
said corny,
fashioned.
Yeah.
Happens to the best of us.
I remember him saying that.
I remember square peg round hole, and that screwed me.
Okay. So that is the end of the main quiz. The score at the end of the main quiz, Drew with 33.
Yeah, baby.
Vanessa with 33.
Yeah, baby.
Peggy with 35. Alex with 37. And Rachel with 40.
Yeah.
Perfect
game.
Rachel with the game.
Perfect game, Rachel.
Nothing but net.
So that means that puts Peggy, Vanessa, and Rachel. Sorry, Peggy, Alex, and Rachel in contention for the 5-point question for the win.
Okay, I'll sit back.
Or
here.
at least Peggy to tie Rachel if Rachel misses.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do this for fun just to see if I get it.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's see. Let me pull up the 5-pointer. Where? There's okay.
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 10
5 point. Okay. 5-point question for all the marbles. Okay. What is the name of the cottage Iris lives in and Amanda stays in during her visit?
This is the 5-pointer. This is disappointing.
Some people's 5s or other people's 2s, as we know.
Yeah, this was like if this was in the Schmoedown and someone got asked this question, the writers would never get the end of it.
That's true.
Oh, I hope I have this right.
like 92% I have this right.
3.
Now I'm nervous. I think I overhyped.
Right?
You guys got this. You got this.
1. All right. Let's start with Drew.
Yeah, because it does matter for me. Yeah. Rose Hill?
Vanessa?
Rose Hill Cottage.
Alex?
It's a Rose Hill Cottage.
Peggy?
Rose Hill Cottage.
And Rachel?
It is Rose Hill Cottage.
Wow.
Yay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, good
I was
job.
like, it's either going to be her cottage house name, Graham's cottage house name, or like the name of the paper Iris works for. I'm like, it's going to be one of those three.
I think it's going to be the DVD she pulls off the wall to watch.
I was waiting, Eric, for a few questions. Oh, Pentracle, yeah. I was waiting for some questions. I was like waiting for what is the name of the London newspaper that she works for? Like, what is her job at the newspaper, the Daily Telegraph? She's a wedding columnist. And I was also waiting for oh shoot. I was also like waiting, who is the composer of the movie? I think it's Hans Zimmer. Yeah. Oh shoot. Also, what is the brand of Miles's car?
Jeez.
What is
Fast and Furious?
It's an Audi. It's an Audi, by the way.
When Miles calls Iris a doodle prodigy, what's the word that they both say at the same time? That'd be a good one.
Fruital do.
Fruitally do. Yeah. Good job. Love it.
Are you kidding me? Oh, I love this movie so much.
Congratulations to Rachel. Congratulations to everybody. I mean, Rachel, that's a perfect game. Those are rare to have in the VideoChronic world.
Yeah.
You're like Ben's thrown a couple, maybe your partner in the dentist thrown a couple, and maybe that's it. I feel like
Janine, I think threw the first one was Scott Pilgrim.
Janine.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And Jill threw a perfect game for Tangled, which was very good for her. She was very proud of that.
What quiz you guys doing on Thursday?
Oh, so the Thursday quiz is a Fast and Furious franchise quiz with Hector Navarro.
Oh snap!
Yeah,
it's gonna be very fun.
Hard pass.
I watched the entire franchise of Fast and Furious for me and Alex's cinema bias, and I loved it. And then, so I feel like I'll be able to get out all my opinions about it. That I wasn't able to get out during that episode.
Yeah.
On Thursday. So yeah, everyone come back on Thursday. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna have fun time. That's gonna be a franchise-wide quiz, so expect that to be a couple more questions than normal. But what?
Oh,
I thought you said something. So why don't we go around and say where we can all find each other at? Alex, starting with you. Where can we find you?
You can find me. I'm just gonna jot it. Fudge. Right here on Twitter at @real_AlexMac on Twitter. That'd be but Mac at the very end. And on Twitter, you can also be being part of the Cold Action podcast, where I do a whole bunch of stuff. We're going to be doing a draft special, huge draft special, here this Thursday. So please come hang out. You'd really appreciate it. We're going to be starting at like 7 o'clock in the Central or something crazy. So it's going to be a big one.
Right. And Peggy, how about you?
You can find me at Peggy B Ball across all social platforms, and you find me playing matches in the fan leagues all the time. And I host a weekly show every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Central. It's called Fantasy Film Fights, where we just take a random film topic, and we draft it fantasy style. This week we are drafting soundtracks, so it'll be fun.
Ooh, love it!
I have serious thoughts on that.
As in not scores.
No, we did scores already. This is straight soundtracks.
Wow.
I'm waiting for Pulp Fiction to pop up. Just waiting.
Okay.
Or
Empire Records.
Oh no,
Clueless.
Romeo and Juliet. Okay.
No, Romeo plus Juliet.
Oh, Tomato. It's Brad Larman. You know what I'm talking about.
And,
Give me more garbage. I love garbage.
how about you, Vanessa?
You can find me over at Officially Late to the Party or So Vanessa Sari on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram.
Okay, great. And Rachel, our winner tonight, how about you?
I am good, thanks. You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at RM Silvestrini. You can also find me Thursdays, actually this Thursday, before you head over to VideoDREW, the VideoChronic quiz. Come hang out with me for my holiday special with William Bibiani at 7:30 Pacific time. It's probably going to go literally like right up until 9, and then we'll switch over to VideoChronic, and it'll be so much fun. But yeah, we're gonna talk all things amazing, holiday, and fun stuff. And I'm there every Thursday, so come hang out.
Yeah. You can also find Rachel in the Kevin Smith and Brett Sheridan promo that I cut for her Spectacular.
I love you so much for that. My mom literally was like, "Is that you?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got drunk one night and danced and recorded it."
I loved it too. I was like, "Yeah, Rachel."
Yeah, I had
but
to
it's
put
like
you
every time Kevin Smith is on that screen, I better be included in it.
Yeah, I had to put you in the Kevin Smith somehow. I had to put it in you for you. All right, Joe. I'll go first.
Yeah.
You can find me at NerdChronic across social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all that stuff. You can find me not editing for Schmoedown at the moment, thankfully, just taking a break until we get back into the swing of things next year. But you can also find me just hanging out here every Monday and Thursday doing these. We are again doing Fast and Furious on Thursday with Hector Navarro. And I think our buddy Ferris.
Yeah, Ferris is going to be joining us.
From Let's Get Ready to Talk Schmoedown podcast. And also Monday, I think we're confirmed. I will be competing against Sabrina Ramirez for a short-term 12 quiz.
I mean, I'll be there too.
Yes.
Yeah. And as for me, guys, this is my channel, so please hit that like and subscribe button if you haven't already, and feel free to leave a comment. Yeah, we do the VideoChronic pop culture quizzes, as people have been saying, Mondays and Thursdays. On Tuesdays, we do Cinema Bias. That's me and Alex Mack at 8 p.m. So tomorrow we're doing National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with, I believe, a very special guest from Screen Crush. No?
That's it.
Oh no, we are covering that movie, and I'm not.
Okay, I was like,
I'm excited to chat with this really awesome person, but at the same time, I'm not excited to chat this movie.
Okay. And then Fridays we do video karaoke. That's over on Twitch, at least another 2 weeks, I think. And then on Sundays we do Live in the Dark with VideoDREW. This weekend we actually have a very special Live in the Dark. It's been a couple weeks. We've been on hiatus, but this is gonna be a very special live celebration that we're doing. It's like my in kayfabe show. It's a fun special guest themes episodes, like Space Ghost. So guys, check that all out. You can also check me out on Patreon. That's patreon.com/VideoDREW. That's all I really got for now. So thank you once again, guys, for joining us, and thank you to everyone who donated. And Rachel, I DM'd you info so I can send you your money. But yeah, otherwise, guys, thank you so much for joining us, and we will see you again shortly on Thursday. Bye.
Bye.